What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back at it again with another episode of Unto You. So, guys, in the last episode, we found out that Kenneth knows about Gigi and Bo. So, it came out that somebody had photocopied their butt on the copier machine and somebody had sent it out to the company, and we learned to find out that that was Kenneth because he was worried about our girl Miss Gigi. He was like, you were acting real frantic, real crazy, and I saw you and Hartley, and I sent it out because I thought, besides the fact that I work for you, I thought we were friends. Why wouldn't you tell me? Like, why would you keep this a secret? Did you promote Hartley, because you're seeing her? And it was just for having to tell Kenneth, no, she's my mystery girl. She was the one I went searching for. And, she just happened to end up being the intern. And she does, she did earn her position. So Kenneth now knows, I believe he's the second person besides our sister who knows about Bo and Gigi. However, they did have their company camping trip where they were supposed to be doing camping things and bonding, and Kenneth and Bo had a bet that everybody would be hooking up by the time it got dark, in which they were correct. Everybody was smooching and touching, and tents were tenting. Tents were tenting. So yeah, and Gigi and Bo, wandered off a bit away from the campsite to kind of have a moment of their own together, away from everybody, so they wouldn't get caught. So yeah, that's basically the gist of last episode. So let us get into this episode, guys, and see what is the tea. Oh shit! What? You got to get back in your tent. All right, keep your knickers on, figuratively speaking. Shut up! Do you even know what knickers are? Shut up! Now, out! Go now! Yes, ma'am. She suffered out the tent, pulling her pants back on. I peered out to make sure no one was awake yet. Oh, it's only 6 a.m. No one will be awake, not after the amount of alcohol they drank last night. I checked the itinerary Bro had printed. Rock climbing at 9 p.m. 9 a.m. Lord, let's not rock climb at 9 p.m. That'll be fun. Gigi got a nice tent. What does one wear for rock climbing? The leggings might be a little bit better of a choice. Hair and lipstick. The lipstick will keep since we still technically have a dark outfit on. Ooh, no. We're gonna put her hair up in a cute little pony or braids. You know what? The pigtails would be cute for hiking. You know what? Let's go with the pigtails. Alright, and we're ready for rock climbing. Let's go. Everybody's half up, drunk. Good morning, Mrs. Huntington. I trust you slept well. As well as to be expected when you have something digging in your back. I choked in surprise. She choked in surprise at my joke. I meant the ground. Don't get ahead of yourself there, Hartley. Alright then. Good morning, happy campers! Or should I say, hungover campers? Whatever you say it quietly because my head is splitting. Speaking of splitting, we're splitting into 3 groups for the rock climbing. We have 3 members who are experienced and they will be leading. Make sure everyone's equipment is correct and that people are paired up properly. Spotters need to be of a similar weight, or when you're abseiling down, they will fly up like a kite. So that end, Jude will head team 1, but right off her list as I check my phone to see if any messages are coming. Now, Mrs. Huntington, no technology this weekend. Pipe down, you snitch. I'm wearing sunglasses. Sun is even out. Some of us are very fashion conscious. You drank the gin, didn't you? I drank the gin and regret all my life choices. I feel like you felt the day after your sister's hen. I'll be sure to give you the same level of sympathy then. Tachel Chunder on the car, just thinking of milk churning, and you should be on your way. If you say anything, I will aim it in your hair and feel no remorse. Drama queen. Shush now. If you're not careful, you'll miss who you're partnered with. Why are you saying it like that? Like what? Like you know something I don't. And Gigi, you will be with Casey. The fuck? Oh, let's move out. It's just a short 3-mile hike to the cliffs we're climbing. 3 miles? Ugh. Off we go. Girl, now she making a bunch of hungover people. Now she making a bunch of hungover people do a 3-mile hike and then climb. Girl, I have to go home. I'd have to go home. I tried to catch Bo alone. But as usual, Spacey was all up in her business the whole walk. I walked behind with Kenneth, twittering away at how amazing the forest was. Till we finally made it to the cliffs. Alright, let's gear up and get going. Bo, can you check my harness to make sure it's on right? Yeah, sure. Bo leaned in to pull the buckles, and Casey blushed as her fingers grazed her thighs. I felt my own cheeks burning as my jaw set, trying to hold back my jealousy. The last month hadn't been too bad. Bo had taken on what I said about her flirting with him. But despite her keeping their relationship very professional, I could sense that Casey wanted more than that. She had invited her for drinks with her friends more than once, but was very honest and upfront with me about everything that went on between them. And for the most part, my jealousy has been substunted. But now, I felt it trickling in the back of my neck, snaking its way to the tips of my fingers. Gigi? I jumped. Yeah, you're spotting Casey. Come get your gear sorted. She's coming first. Hi, Mrs. Huntington. Call her Casey, call her Spacey. You know what, we'll call her Casey because we told we told Bo that we need to be professional. Hello, Casey. Is this your first time climbing? Yes, you? Oh no, I love being outdoors. Camping, hiking, of course you do. No wonder you don't get on so well. Shall we get on with this then? Of course, Mrs. Huntington. Tell her to call you Gigi. Say nothing, girl. You're not finna call my ass Gigi. Mrs. Huntington. Alright team, now that we've all had a great time climbing, we're going to hike back down to the campsite through the caves under the hills. Again, we are splitting into groups of experienced cavers leading and a separate person holding the map to ensure you get there safely. Do not wander off from your group. These caves are like a labyrinth, and I really don't want to have to come rescue anyone. There is also no mobile service in the caves, so make sure everyone has a hard hat and a torch. Let's get going. Decided not to pair me up with Casey again this time? You weigh the same, don't start with me, or what? Or I'll lose you in the caves, and then come back later to rescue you and look incredibly heroic. Whilst you'll be shivering in the dark thinking about your pettiness. Hello? Premeditated? How long have you had this planned? Popped in my head when I saw you scolding during the climbing. Perhaps instead of punishing you, I could do something else in the caves to keep you playing nice with Casey. What do you have in mind? You'll see. Girl, not running behind her. Alright, before we go in, everyone needs helmets on. These have small torches in and also GPS tracking. Do not remove your helmet until you get out of the cave. Any questions? Can I help you there, Mrs. Huntington? Looks like a fireman's hat. No, it doesn't. You're mistaken. How does it look then? Cute as a button. You're still getting that sexy Chicago fire vibe from me. Well, I don't want my hose ready to cool you down. I don't have my hose to cool you down. Sorry. So I try to behave yourself and keep your hands to yourself in the dark caves. I've never been caving before, and the experience was amazing. Seeing the rocks formations and the layers of sedimentation, it really made you appreciate the beauty and magnitude of the world we live in. A world that lived long before us and will live on long after we have exhausted our short time here. As long as we don't continue to destroy it. As we start to get closer to the end, crystals glittered in the walls. I was looking forward to breathing clean air again. Oh, Mrs. Huntington. What? Your watch is missing. I was wearing a watch. Guys, go on ahead. The exit is just straight down this path. Gigi and I will just pop back to try and find where she dropped her watch. She had it not long ago. Sure thing. What the hell are you talking about? I didn't have a watch. For someone with such a dazzling IQ, you certainly don't catch on very fast, do you? What? Come on. Where are we going? You'd think after last night you stopped whining and just follow me to the ends of the earth. Have I ever steered you wrong? Oh, whoa. This is magic. Come on. What are you doing? Let's go swimming. In the water? It's naturally quite warm, I think because of the type of rocks. It flows in and out. I came here once when I was a teenager. Did you bring a girl here? I came with my sister. Stop overthinking and just jump in. Jump in. I said jump in, jump out, and introduce yourself. I said jump in. Anywho, oh wow, the water really is warm. Told you. We can warm it up some more if you like though. No. What if they're gone. Anywho, nobody knows about this place. It's our little secret. Just like I am your little secret. Now, you appear to be wearing far too many clothes for swimming. Allow me. I was gonna say, if she kisses the air, I'm going to die laughing because, again, it's another one of those episodes where Bo is out of frame and it looks weird. The only light in the cave was coming from a hole in the ceiling above, casting down spells of light that penetrated the turquoise water. I'd never seen water so blue in the UK before, but this cave seemed almost magical. The geodes in the wall twinkled like stars from the night before, and again I surrendered myself to her. Hypothetically, she had a hold on my heart like no one ever had before. Hey? Are you all wet? I fell into a small lake. What lake? There was some pool of water. I don't know. Why is Bo wet? I dived in after her, of course. Of course. I'm sure that's all you dove into. Get it! Moving on. We better get back to the camp before we lose the light. I'm hungry and hungover and in need of some food. Guys! Casey's fallen and really hurt herself. Is she alright? Not really. Her leg is really twisted. She can't put any weight on it. I can carry her back to the camp, but I might need... No sweat. I can help you. She's just down here. DJ, are you able to lead people back to the campsite or we'll be fine? Back at the campsite, we set to work on food. Hours flew by, and before we knew it, the daylight was gone and the stars were shining. What happened? We drove her to the hospital. You were gone for ages. You know what hospitals are like on the weekend. They did an x-ray, just a bad sprain. She is such a liability. She's a kid, Gigi. I thought pairing you up might let you talk a bit today, so you can realize she's not all bad. No, you did it to punish me. If I was punishing you, you know about it. Is that so? It is. Will she be back at work tomorrow? I think she got a few days off to rest it. Fine. Just trying to work out where I can get my capping fixed tomorrow morning. I can take care of you tomorrow and the day after that. I know what you like. How you take it. How do I take it? You take it any way it's given to you when it's coming from you. Are we talking about coffee? What else will we be talking about? So, okay. I was going to say, they're very open about this. They're very open about this, like, her tent is not open and everybody can't see them. The dawn light woke me in her arms wrapped in sleeping bags. Her familiar scent and toned arms enveloped me, and I forgot where we were for a moment. Not long enough, though. Morning, lovebirds. Get out! What the? Don't mind me. I think someone is going to have to take Casey home, though. Her ankle is massive this morning and she won't be able to do anything today. I'll drive her. I don't mind missing the last day. You can lead it, right, Kenneth? I'll come with you if you want. Home? Let's be honest, camping isn't really my thing, is it? No, but you've done well. Alright, before the two of you start bonking again, let me make my escape. We are not. Say no more. Kenneth is crossing the lines now. Oh, shut up. Come cuddle me. No, you need to go rescue the damsel in distress. If you need another taste of what jealous girls get, I'm more than capable of dishing it out before I leave. Dish away. Period. One long and awkward drive back to London. We're here. Sorry, I fell asleep. All that passive aggressive scolding must have been exhausting. Oh, shut up. I think the reason I'm tired is I had a big idiot in my sleeping bag last night. I don't remember you complaining at the time. Are you coming in? You going to? Well, I just assumed you would carry me to the door bridal style like you did for his baby. Are you serious? No, of course not. No. You asked for it now. What are you doing? I'm carrying you in. What are we doing with this idiot? That's not what I meant. Sorry, the big idiot can't understand. What did you say? You want me to jump up and down with you on my shoulders? No! You twat. Now, shall we have a nice cup of tea? It would appear all the tea has been spilled, intern. Girl, we can't escape her, can we? Every time we turn around, there go Whitney ass. Just somewhere she ain't wanted, ain't been invited.